Hi, I'm Pastor Kellie Ann. I'm the author of Wounded Heart, Graceful Warrior, A Journey from Abuse to Victory. And what I'd like to do is read a little excerpt from my book. It's the prologue. And the reason why I want to do this is because there's so many women who are out there struggling right now in relationships that are harmful to them. And they don't have a lot of support. They don't know where to go. Well, this book is not only my journey, my healing journey, but I also want to use it for the backdrop for a support group for women who are in abusive relationships. Maybe it's a verbally abusive relationship. Maybe it's physically abusive. Maybe you just don't have control of your money. Maybe every time you turn around, someone's saying that you lied or that's not true, and you feel like it was, but now you're starting to get confused. Or you're in a relationship with a narcissist, an alcoholic, anyone with different types of addictions, and you just need somewhere to go. Well, what I'd like to do is spend some time having a support group. We're going to do this on YouTube. And just maybe share each other's stories. Anyway, let me read this prologue to you and tell you why I'm doing this at this time in my life right now. Okay, here we go. Prologue, a message from Jesus. When I asked God why he led me to write this book, his response was, because your story parallels my story, which is happening to my children, the church. See, the Lord knows that my story of abuse, later healing, and now helping others is where many of us in the body of Messiah are today. We're all struggling with this. He went on to explain that the body of Messiah, the Christian church, is in a domestic violence relationship with the world. The world is violent with my children, teaching them to be submissive to the very things that will destroy them through fear, tyranny, and hatred. From a very young age, it has taught them to serve gods that consume their souls until they are full of hard-heartedness and distorted love relationships. Are you in a distorted love relationship? Then this support group and these devotionals will be for you. In these relationships, Jesus' children are only getting scraps from the table, thinking they are blessed. Are you only getting scraps in your love from others? Then this is for you. All the while, they are unaware of their reserved place of honor at the Heavenly Father's table alongside their bridegroom, Jesus. And then he went on to say, Kellie Ann, that's my name, write this book. I desire to reach deep into the hearts of my children, my daughters, and all those who read it, so I can bring them back to me. I am weeping as I see my beautiful bride being abused by this world, and long to bring her out of this abusive relationship into a loving relationship with me, her bridegroom, Jesus. I lived on scraps of love. I lived on my husband doing something horrible and coming home with roses and kind words and making up with me and thinking he loves me, this is so lovely, it's so wonderful, only to find that it was his way of making things peaceful again for a moment, just to be abusive again later. If you're in these situations, please join me. This YouTube page is going to be dedicated to women who are overcoming the traumas of their lives. And you can also reach me directly through my website, gracefulwarriors.org. That's gracefulwarriors.org. I look forward to going through this book, talking about the important aspects in each chapter and how we can get healing, true healing from the Lord as we journey through this. This is your time. This is your year to come out of these abusive relationships that we're stuck in and walk in the freedom and the love and the blessing of being the bride of Jesus, our Messiah. I look forward to seeing you. Bye-bye.